And you have also some interesting stories in how you broke into the defense contracting world.
Yes. Well, Palantir was very difficult as a company to build. I think because Palantir's paved the way and now SpaceX has paved the way, it's made it easier for new companies like Yandel and Epirus, which are amazing companies, which are doing big things. I'll give you one example. I should be careful because I don't want to make too many enemies around here. But you probably know at one point, and I had never sued anyone, but at one point Palantir had to sue the Army because what happened is the SEALs were using all Palantir stuff, and it was going really well, and they only wanted to use us for finding all the IEDs for finding the bad guys. And these Army groups were losing a lot of people to IEDs in Iraq, and they said, "Can we use you too?" And we can't get a contract. We're like, "Sure, you can use it." And they started using it for free because we're saving lives, and they started showing us how many lives we're saving, and everyone was excited. When the contract came up again for a multi-billion-dollar contract for what was called the Defense Ground Control System, they rewarded it to their same internal people and their friends again for billions of dollars, even though ours was massively outperforming in every way. And they didn't even consider us. And the law that you guys write in Congress is they had to at least consider other people. And then we actually heard they destroyed the records of all the lives we were saving. So we sued them. And the judge looked at all of it and said, "Yeah, this is totally illegal. You guys had to at least consider Palantir." They found ways to delay on us for another 7 or 8 years before we won that contract. Palantir now runs the Defense Ground Control System, but it took like 7 or 8 years after winning a lawsuit. I mean, it's just, you can't make this stuff up. And it's just really not. And I'll tell you what was fascinating. Once we broke in and they finally were using Palantir, all these people were amazed. They said, "Wow, this really is the best. We were told that you guys were scamming us and we're lying and weren't any good." So someone somehow is like, if you're an outsider, they make it so hard on you to get in, and they make it really hard for the best technology to win, which is not cool.
It's deeply unfortunate, and it speaks to what the deep state really is. That people sometimes, I think, misattribute certain characteristics to the deep state, right? Like it's this organism, this one-minded organism that's always looking to subvert what the people's will is, and it's very well connected. It's all these conspiracies. Everybody knows what's really going on. It's not like that at all. I think it's risk adversity to the maximum within a bureaucracy, because whoever that contracting officer is, it's just so much easier to re-sign the papers that I've already signed. I don't feel like doing all this extra work and vetting. If it goes wrong, I don't want to be blamed for it, and I'm lazy, so I just don't want to do it. I think that's more what it is.